She sent the message at 9:46 p.m. I stared at it for exactly 5 seconds before replying. I'm not your husband anymore. Don't come back. Then I put my phone face down, poured a drink, and waited. 5 minutes later, the phone started vibrating, non-stop. 50 missed calls, all from her. Funny, she'd been quiet for months. I met Laura 7 years ago in a bookstore. She dropped a copy of The Great Gatsby. I picked it up. She smiled like she was lit from within. The kind of woman who could make a room feel smaller just by existing. We fell fast. Marriage came a year later. Everyone said we were perfect. Two ambitious professionals, inseparable. I believed them. But perfection has a sound when it cracks. You just have to listen closely. It started small. Late nights at work. A new perfume she forgot to mention. Her phone always face down, always silent. Once, I saw her smiling at her screen, the way she used to smile at me. I didn't confront her, not then. Because rage is loud. Revenge, though, revenge is quiet. So I watched. She thought she was careful, but routine betrays people. Thursday dinners with her team. Saturday spa days. Patterns are confessions in disguise. I placed a tracker in her car, synced her calendar to my cloud, mirrored her WhatsApp. Within a week, I had a name. Ethan. Her boss. Married. 2 kids. When I read the messages between them, I didn't feel heartbreak. I felt clarity. Can't wait to feel your hands again. You make me forget he exists. I existed, all right. More than she knew. I waited 3 months before acting. I needed precision, not impulse. While she rehearsed her lies, I rewrote our marriage. Every joint account shifted. Every property transferred to my name under a shell company. The house remortgaged in silence. Even her car, technically, was leased through me. She had built her comfort on the foundation of my trust. I simply removed the ground beneath her. The night before her birthday, I printed every message, every photo, every secret, bound them neatly in a black folder, labeled The Real Laura. Then I mailed a copy to Ethan's wife, anonymous, of course. By morning, Laura's business trip was canceled. Ethan's number blocked her, and his company launched an internal investigation for ethical misconduct. I didn't need to lift a finger after that. They devoured each other. So when her message came that night, I'm not your property, I'll be late, don't call. It felt like a bad joke told too late. I sent my reply, final. I'm not your husband anymore, don't come back. And as her world started burning, the calls began. She came home anyway. I let her in. Her eyes were wild, mascara streaked, the confidence gone. What did you do? She demanded. I didn't answer. I just handed her a folder. Her own messages, printed and arranged. She flipped through them, hands trembling. This isn't what you think, she whispered. I poured another drink. It's exactly what I think. She sat down. For the first time, she looked small. Please, let's talk. We can fix this. Fix what? I asked. The lies or the illusion? She reached for my hand. I didn't move. That's when she realized, really realized, it was over. Not just the marriage, the safety, the money, the home. Because in the envelope beside her was the divorce decree, already signed, and the house deed, now legally mine. She tried to speak, but I interrupted. Your things are packed. The taxi outside is prepaid. You'll find your clothes in storage. You can keep the jewelry. Consider it severance. Her tears didn't move me. They came too late. As she walked out, she turned back. Why didn't you just leave? She said, voice breaking. I met her eyes, calm. Because you didn't just cheat, Laura. You humiliated me. And people like you only learn through loss. She hesitated, then whispered, You'll regret this. I smiled. No, you will. The door closed softly behind her. It's been 6 months since that night. She moved in with her sister, from what I hear. Ethan lost his job, his wife, his reputation. I don't gloat. I don't celebrate. But sometimes, when the night is quiet, I pour myself another drink and glance at my phone. Still no messages, no calls, no apologies. That's fine. Silence is its own kind of confession. She once said I didn't know how to let go. She was wrong. I let go the moment she texted, "I'll be late." She just never realized I'd been preparing for her absence long before she sent it. Revenge isn't fire. It's ice. And I made sure she felt every degree of it.